How did emo music evolve through its distinct waves? Have you ever wondered how emo music transformed over the years? Emo music has a rich history that reflects its evolution through distinct waves. Let's break it down. Emo music started in the mid-1980s as a branch of the post-hardcore punk scene in Washington. D.C. bands like Rites of Spring were at the forefront, shifting from aggressive punk sounds to more emotionally charged lyrics. This early phase, often referred to as Revolution Summer, marked the first wave of emo. It was all about raw emotional expression, combining intense feelings with punk energy. Moving into the 1990s, emo began to spread beyond Washington, D.C. to places like the West Coast and Midwest. Bands such as Sunny Day Real Estate and Jawbreaker played a key role in this second wave. They blended emo with indie rock and pop punk, creating a sound that was more melodic and accessible. Even though it became more approachable, the lyrics still focused on themes of vulnerability and emotional depth. This wave gained traction in underground circles and connected deeply with young listeners who related to its heartfelt messages. Then came the early 2000s, marking the third wave of emo. This era saw emo break into the mainstream with bands like Jimmy Eat World, My Chemical Romance, and Fall Out Boy. The sound became more polished and radio-friendly, incorporating elements of pop punk and alternative rock. Lyrics during this time often explored adolescence, relationships, and identity, appealing to a broader audience. Interestingly, the late 2000s also saw a revival of emo, drawing inspiration from the raw styles of the earlier waves rather than the more commercial sound of the third wave. Throughout these changes, emo music has always kept its core spirit alive. The focus on emotional honesty and expressive songwriting has remained constant. From its hardcore punk roots to indie rock influences and mainstream alternative rock, emo has shown remarkable versatility. This journey reflects how emo has celebrated both its intense origins and the diverse sounds it has inspired over time. So, whether you are a fan of the early raw sounds or the polished tunes of the later waves, emo music continues to resonate with many.